Well, hello everybody. How are you all doing? You all okay? Sending my love to you all and hope you're all doing well. I need to just check that this is recording. Yeah, it's recording because I sometimes turn it on and it's not. This is a whole now that you know me, I'll try and get the best deals that I can and try and get things that I need. Um, get yourself a beverage. Dribbles on the cup. That's me. It's called real life. And of course, you know me. I'll have a big cup of tea, big mug of tea, I should say. Runs in the family. You know, my brother was the same. God rest his soul. He would have a massive mug, and I used to joke with him. And here I am now. God rest his soul, and I'm doing the same. Tea and the smokes. But anyway, I hope you are all doing. You all okay? Let me know in the comments. Are you all okay? As I said, sending my love to you. I got a new phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy. Nice big phone. You know, good camera quality, everything on it. You know, I got this for my birthday. My birthday is not yet. It's on the 10th of August. But I've had my old phone, this one, for almost 6 years now, and it's worn out, you know, with the update and operating system. They won't update it anymore. It's a Samsung Galaxy A10, and they're not doing any more updates on it. I did try it, and the sound quality is the first thing that you'll notice with Samsung phones is the sound quality goes in them. Cut my head off there. You have to, when you're filming, you have to sit so still. Me, I'm in my bed. You know I like to film in my bed. It's more comfortable for me. You know, the lighting is not great in the sitting room, so I come into the bedroom, sit on the bed. But I love to sit in my bed anyway, because I have my TV there and I watch my YouTube. Um, the people that I like that I'm subscribed to. Oh, guys, it's so warm today. It's that muggy weather, you know, the heavy weather that gets to us all. You know, I put on a bit of that gradual face tan that I bought in Boots. The lighting is horrendous, I know. And get the lamp. The lighting is horrendous, I know, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, I put a bit of the tan as well on the arms, you know, trying to get a bit summery, you know. So, patches, I suppose, here and there, everyone gets them. You'll never get a nice, perfect tan. So, what I have is Temu bag that I got, and on with the gigs, on with the glasses, because you can see nothing at 62. Well, I'll be 62 on the 10th of August. So, guys, I'm shoving on now, you know, getting there. But I'll tell you, the aches and pains come with that. Oh, I laugh when I think of what I ordered. I must have been half asleep when I look in here. Oh Lord save us, when you see this, you are going to laugh. What was I thinking? I was thinking of the dog, Roxy, my beautiful baby, Jack Russell. So she's a proper dote, and she knows Mommy has her wounds. Spoiled, like the spoiled child, I have her wounds. What was I going to say? You'll have to excuse the fog. You know, it's the age. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to. It's free. I'd love to have you here. As I said before, I was born in England, raised in Ireland, and I have my strong connections in England. I have never forgotten my homeland. You know, my heart's in Ireland, my blood is in England, you know, and that's just it. So let's get on with the whole. I'm going to get this out of the way first because I'm mortified. Lads, I'm mortified. No, and I think, what was I thinking of? That's what happens when we shop late in the night, you know. Our minds are thinking, you know, the way you have good intentions for the next day, and when you get up, you're so tired from thinking all night that you're good for nothing. You haven't got the energy to make only a cup of tea or 10. Oh, the shame. It's a teddy. When I don't see Roxy, she has attachment issues. Is that what you call it? She frets if I'm not there because she's not living with me. She's living in another house, but she frets. So it's back to front, a picture of me, so that Mommy will always be with her. There's a zip attachment there where you can, I suppose, take out the stuffing and wash it. I doubt it if there'll be much point when she gets hold of Mommy. But yeah, she took another teddy bear and she dragged it into her bed, and I just said, that's missing Mommy, she is. So I got her this teddy. What it's wearing is a pink jacket, a dress, and boots. Like, I look like a child with a big old head on me there. Oh, the shame of it. Thank God nobody will see it, only the dog. That, I don't know, it was about €3. This now is a sponge. I love these sponges. Like, back in the day, we used to have these sponges, and with the holes in them. And they're great for giving you a good scrub, a good exfoliation. See, with the holes. It's good quality. You know, it's okay. Couldn't be your top of the brand, like top of the range like we used to get years ago, the big ones. But it's alright. They're heading on the right track, Temu. You know, that's that. And this is a moisturising glove. You put your moisturiser on it. Oh, come on now, open up. It's kind of a, it's like a moisturising glove, so I presume you put your thumb and you, but it's more of exfoliation, you know. It's rough on both sides, but sure, what's the matter? You get clean, you'll get washed, and you get moisturising. You'll get the old tan off of you that, you know, and reapplied the new one. No, that's an exfoliator, that green one. That would be only about €1, I'd say. It's nice green colour that I went for. I think this is the moisturising glove. And there's a little hoop, you know, to hang it up in the bathroom. Yeah, you know, that's soft, you know. You see that? That is nice and soft. Yeah, that's more like it. You put on your glove, put some moisturiser on this, and you rub it in, you know. Lovely. Be happy using that, because we all have to, as you get older, your skin gets drier, because you go through the menopause, so everything just is dry, you know. Your skin gets dry, your face gets dry, you have rashes that you toast, that what, you know, where does this come from? This spot here, red here, mark here, pimple here. You never know what's going to happen as you get older, but we just have to go with the flow. Trying to think, it won't we just have to go with it, guys, you know, as we do get older, and just embrace old age, you know. So this is one of those roll-on perfumes. I won't take it out of the package, it'll take me half the day. These are under €2, all of these. And what they are is, you know, the roll-on oil, roll-on fragrance oils. Now you need to be careful in case you have any allergies. So I'll be testing this on something else before I test it on myself. But premium Esque is the name of it. You see, Esque. I don't know if you've seen this back to front. If so, I'll have to go into the camera settings. It's called, yeah, I knew this attracted me to it, Orange Blossom. Like I said, less than €2, about 160. Oh yes, there's 10 ml in them. So oils last longer than your perfume. You know, your perfume stays on you for a while, but the oil lasts way longer. So they're more potent in you know, strength, but they will last longer. So choose a spot where, you know, you want, but not right up in your face, you know, to be inhaling. It's not a good idea. This down another bit. See, my head is cut off. This is a charging cable. I bought this for my new phone. As you know now, when you get a new phone, you don't get a charger. You just get a file cable, transfer files, but you don't get a cable with them anymore. So this is one of these type, and a good long one. It's black. It's not rubbery. It's more material type. But it doesn't matter. It has the strength in it. But look at has a little orange thing on it there. See, and that's your USB part to go into your plug. You know, you can buy these wires, and just as long as you have your USB plug, they'll all go into them. But as I said, with the new phone being a Samsung Galaxy A16, which this one is a Samsung Galaxy A10, even with this phone, I didn't get, you know, all the trimmings. It's a new thing now where you have to, they're all fast charging. I bought this for my new phone. It's just, I mean, they're okay, you know. They're okay in colour-wise. It's blue, nothing fancy, you know. But I need a cover because I cannot have, I have plenty of covers for this one, but I cannot, you know, have the new phone being bare and nothing to protect it. I did buy two more covers, but these are stronger. And what's that now? Discover innovation. You on these are the shock proof cases. So if you want one of these, just type in shock proof phone cases, but always type in the model of your phone first, like Samsung Galaxy A16, phone cover, shockproof cover, into the search bar. And on these, they also have the little ring that will, you know, stand. So they're good and solid. I've had one before, and they are very solid if you drop your phone. This is a camera cover. See there? To stop in case there's any, with all this AI intelligence now, you know, we don't know what they're doing with smart apps and stuff. So they're tracking us and all this kind of thing. So you can just shut that, and, you know, I like it too. This is a goldy colour. So I paid less than €3 for this one, but this is a nice solid one. Oh, I bought these, you know, I don't even remember buying these, to be quite honest. Let's see if they are what I think they are. Oh, you know what these are? You know your hand hoovers, you know your filters, you know where the dirt collects, the dust. On the outside, you know the way it gets dirty, you put that on over the outside. So it's a filter cover for your hoovers, your handheld hoovers, because I don't believe they wouldn't. This is what they're like, and you put it down over your hoover and just try and get as long as you can. You know, things are very expensive today. Hoovers, washing machines, dryers, dishwashers, they're all very expensive today. And if you can try and protect them by getting these little things for them, you know, save yourself, buying a brand new one. You get longer out of it. These are great. It comes with a little watches. These are great little watches. They come with a little instruction book, and they come with a little plastic over them, and that's what the face looks like. And these are only 99 cents. This is the closure. You have a little thing there, and you push that into whatever size you are, and then that's the bracelet for 99 cents. They're good value. Now, this thing mightn't be the best, but you can just get something and stick it, stick it so it'll stay on you. But for 99 cents, where will you get a watch for 99 cents? And the digital, I'm wearing one, a black one. You won't get a battery for 99 cents, never mind the watch. This is another phone cover. It's a bit on the warpy side. I think I'll have to have a word with Temu about it. It's after getting damaged, look. It's after getting damaged, and anyway, I can order another one. This is a picture of herself that I wanted on my phone, of my little sweetheart. Gosh, it's gone very dark. Try and move you over a bit. That's her. And I put up a little video of her that you'll see. And if you're not after seeing it, just go back into my videos and you'll see it's only a couple of seconds. But she is as cute with those big brown eyes. Now these I did need. I wanted the exfoliating gloves, but these don't have the fingers in them. Now I think I did order the ones with the fingers, but these are actually handy too. Give yourself a good scrub it up job. And they are also cheap as chips. Well, chips are not cheap, are they? But you know what I mean. They're not as expensive as they're charging in Primark or any of them places. But I haven't seen this make. They're stretchy in Primark now. I've seen the finger ones, but they were way more expensive than what they are on here, because I always looked, as I said, for a bargain. But I did get the gradual face tanning boots, and that's another one of the watches in white summer. Not that we're getting much of the summer. So, no, well, we had got very, very hot weather here in Ireland, and you know, it's been extremely sunny and hot, and just like you were out on holiday, and beautiful. I love the flowers and that in the summer, but we just have to take what we get. Mother Nature. This is the other phone case, the shockproof. Same thing, to stand it up, sliding to shut off the back, your camera. So no secret filming on any of the apps. It seems to be a thing we now have to be weary of. And there's some settings in Google, if you look on some of them YouTube videos, there's some settings that you need to turn off in Google to stop you being secretly filmed, because you could end up anywhere with this secret filming business. It came to my attention just recently that, especially with the new phone now, that I have a recording on the new phone, which I found very strange, you know, that when I'm on a call, that I can press record. Now, in my eyes, that I'm looking at birds. I left out bird feed yesterday for them. They love coming to this house because I feed them. I love watching the birds. But yeah, secretly filming, yeah. And you just don't know what they're capable of today. But I like to upload a video, and that I'm here, I'm not gone anywhere. Health issues are still the same, not getting anywhere with them. I think when you hit a certain age, you just don't. It's just something we have to live with, pains and aches. But you push through that, and you just, you be yourself. You just love yourself and your friends and everyone, that's good to you, you're good to them. So I'm going to love ye and leave ye. That's the end. And I will see you in my next video. Please stay safe, stay well, and know that there is someone here in Ireland thinking of you all. Bye for now, my darlings.